Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of May 12th. So it is full moon week. As we get to the end of the week on May 18th, we welcome the Scorpio full moon. So full moons are always a time of releasing. They always illuminate and draw things out of us. That is the power of a full moon. Traditionally, the Scorpio full moon is one of the most potent for this, and that is because Scorpio rules over things like death and rebirth and transformation, and all things that require a great deal of release and illumination. Also, on top of that, this full moon is known as a seasonal blue moon. So this happens whenever we have 4 full moons preceding a solstice or an equinox. So this is the 4th full moon since the equinox that we had back in March, and therefore it is known as a seasonal blue moon. So it carries extra weight, more energy for us to release, a heightened energy for us to really think about the areas of our lives that we want to transform. The good thing or the gift with this full moon is that transformation and this death and rebirth process can happen quickly. It can happen with greater ease. There's less kind of fluff, and we can kind of make direct action, and that is what supports us under this full moon. So as we get to the end of the week, we may feel a little bit of heaviness. We may feel this need to kind of retreat and go within, but it is a really good time to use this energy to reflect and to think about things that are blocking you from stepping into the fullness of your being. To think about things that are preventing you from being your true, authentic self. What does being your true, authentic self look and feel like to you? What does it mean to you to step up into the fullness of your being and to live life from this place? These are things the Scorpio full moon will be encouraging you to look at. We all have layers, we all have masks, and this full moon wants us to shed and release all that no longer serves us, so we can step into a more authentic place. This full moon, it wants us to be our true authentic selves, and that is what it is going to be helping us with. So what's holding you back? What is blocking you? What fears, what conditioning, what attitudes, habits, beliefs, thoughts are holding you back? Because that is what the full moon will be helping you to become aware of and then to release. And it's one thing to want to release something, but in order to kind of actually release it, we have to get still. We have to sit with our breath, and we have to be willing to surrender and let go. So these are all powerful things that are brewing as we get to the end of the week. Earlier in the week, we also have Venus and Uranus coming together in the sign of Taurus. This has not happened in like 80 plus years. This is a fresh, inspiring energy that, interestingly, is also wants us to think about our authentic self. Wants us to think about how we present to the world, how we dress, how we choose to decorate our homes, what we choose to kind of keep in our surroundings, who we surround ourselves with, what we surround ourselves with. And it's really interesting because these energies are kind of working together in helping us to become more of our authentic self, wearing clothes that feel more like us, surrounding ourselves with things that feel more like us. I don't know if you're familiar with Marie Kondo, but her catchphrase is sort of, does this spark joy? And going around your home, through your wardrobe, even looking at the people that you associate with, do they spark joy? Do these things spark joy for you? Because of course you want your outer environment to be a reflection of your inner environment, and we want our inner environment to be a place of joy, and we can align ourselves on an external level with things that bring us joy and make us feel joyful when we look at them. So there's that energy. There's also the full moon. Kind of, if we tie it all together, there's this common strand of authenticity, becoming more authentic, being more authentic, being true to ourselves, owning who we are. That is the theme for the week. So I hope there's something there that you can work with. I hope that allows you to kind of feel into the energies. The full moon is a little heavy, so just be gentle with yourself and know that it's a call for you to go within. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but staying really hydrated around a full moon, especially if you're moon sensitive, is really important. Spending time in water, near water, drinking lots of water. Water is a great healing tool whenever the full moon is draining you or making you feel a little bit sensitive. So I hope that was helpful. If you want more guidance under this full moon, I have a full moon reading. I will put a link below. I also have your May cosmic energy meditation, which I will also put below this video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated when I post videos. So thank you so much.